Hey guys, welcome to our video on the top 10 things you didn't know about the White House 2020. In this video we'll go through the secrets of the White House that you could not have even imagined. Before the video starts, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more similar content. Enjoy the video. Number 10, there's actually a lot of lesser known fun rooms in the White House. With 132 rooms in the White House, there are bound to be some fun, interesting ones around. Well, it turns out there is. Harry Truman was the first president to commission the White House's bowling alley. A cloakroom was turned into a movie theater, and Hillary Clinton built a music room in the White House just so her husband could play his saxophone. Number 9. There's supposedly many ghosts within the White House. In a building filled with such a large amount of history, both controversial and positive, there are bound to be some spirits, if you believe that sort of thing. Staffers, guests, presidents and first ladies have all claimed to have experienced some sort of paranormal activity. Their rumors state that the ghost of Abraham Lincoln still walks those hallways. Number 8. The White House has been home to several deaths. Once again, for a building of this age there are bound to be some deaths within the walls. Presidents William Henry Harrison and Zachary Taylor both died in the White House. 3 First Ladies, Letitia Tyler, Caroline Harrison and Ellen Wilson, all passed away there too. To this date, a total of 10 people have died within the White House. Number 7. The room is free, but not much is else. Sure, one of the perks of being president is living rent-free, but that hardly makes up for the hefty expenses that come with moving into the White House. Despite making a 6-figure salary, the president is still responsible for paying for all meals, at the White House and elsewhere, all events, and the wages for those working the events, and even transportation. Many presidents have left the White House in serious debt, such as Bill Clinton, whose debt totaled between $2.28 million and $10.6 million by the time he left office. Number 6. It was, indeed, built by slaves. Ever since Michelle Obama expressed her feeling of waking up every day in a house that was built by slaves, this White House fact is already known by the public. Ever since Michelle Obama expressed her feeling of waking up every day in a house that was built by slaves, this White House fact is already known by the public. And it shouldn't be surprising considering the state of the US at the time the White House was built. White House records show that African American slaves were trained on the spot to fill certain capacities, such as quarrymen, bricklayers and so on. Number 5. Moving day is extremely stressful. If you think your moving days are stressful, they are definitely nothing compared to what the White House has to go through when a move is in need. It all takes place as soon as the sitting president leaves the White House for the president-elect's inauguration ceremony. From then, staffers and movers have 5 hours to move out all of the sitting president's belongings and move in the belongings of the president-elect. Not only is furniture changed and artwork swapped, but the walls are even repainted too, as per the requests of the incoming first family. All in 5 hours. Number 4. John Adams was the first president to live in the White House. Though George Washington was responsible for commissioning the construction of the White House, choosing the site, and approving its design, he never actually lived there. That honor went to President number 2, John Adams. Washington's term ended in 1797, 3 years before the White House was completed in 1800. He died in 1799, meaning he never even set foot in the completed building. He is the only U.S. president to have not lived in the White House. Number 3. It didn't always have its official name. The name wasn't officially adopted until 1901, when Teddy Roosevelt decided to change it from the executive residence. He noted that state governors had executive residences, and he wanted to make sure that the POTUS's residence had a more distinguished title. Number 2. The White House's architect wasn't American. The White House was designed by James Hoban, an Irish architect who began his stateside career in Philadelphia in 1785. Think you know all there is to know about the United States? Number 1. The White House is really big. The White House residence spans 6 floors and includes 132 rooms and 35 bathrooms. That makes for 412 doors, 28 fireplaces, 8 staircases, 3 elevators, plenty of room for activities. Wondering how much a place like that would cost? A recent appraisal valued the property at just under $400 million. Anyways guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more similar content. Tell us in the comments below which one of these facts was your favorite.